First off, Kansas City. You're about to learn how annoying the AFC North actually is. So, Kansas City starts off the season versus Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. And then they travel to Burrowhead to play the Cincinnati Bengals. This is going to be a crazy game. And, Chiefs fans, I'm joking. I'm joking about the Burrowhead comments. Okay? I'm joking. I'm not. Nonetheless, though, this is going to be a crazy game. So, unlike usual, we always play the Chiefs week 15, 16, 17, we actually get to play them week 2, which I'm kind of torn between, because the last couple of years we have started off the season mad slow, and we usually struggle for the first couple weeks, and then we get going. So that will kind of suck for that aspect. But you know what? This year, I'm feeling confident. This is our year. We're good. I'm sounding like a Cowboys fan. But no, I actually think we're going to be fine this year. So, week 2, we go to Arrowhead. We play the Kansas City Chiefs. That's going to be... Man, that's going to be an interesting game. Because they're going to be coming off of either a really big win versus Baltimore or a really bad loss against Baltimore. And then they're going to play us, so they're going to play us angry. No matter what way you look at it, they're going to come and play us in an angry mood, angry mentality, and they're just going to be ticked off about how, week 1 went in some way, because it's a Thursday night game. And then we come to town and play them. The good thing is, Joe's going to be 100% healthy. Joe, we don't have to wait till the end of the season where, Joe is either healthy or not healthy. He'll be healthy by this time. Question is going to be around, not Joe's healthiness, but this is not really going to change playoff indications. I mean, again, like I said, it's like kind of surprised for that aspect as well. That's why there's always at the end of the season, because playoffs, right? You want to go into the playoffs. You want to, have that game, the biggest game of the year, change what seeding happens. But I guess with injuries too, I don't know. I'm just happy that we're finding out something today, okay? Because I didn't want to wait till tomorrow night to find out all the information. Man, I know I'm lost for words this video, but I'm also taking everything in right now. They're going to play the Ravens and then the Bengals. If they play the Steelers in week 3, the NFL is just gonna... The NFL is about to just... I mean, they're done with the Chiefs. If you go through the whole AFC North gauntlet, and you play the Browns and then the Steelers, if you go through the whole AFC North gauntlet, the first 4 weeks of the season, Chiefs, if you go and win the Super Bowl off of that, after going through that, I give you credit. Like, at least you go through the, whole AFC North gauntlet. If it's over time, it's like, okay, it's over time. You didn't have to do it right away. But if you have to do it in the first 4 weeks, which so far the trend right now seems like the NFL might be pushing you in that direction, man, I gotta give Patty Mahomes a lot of credit. I'm not saying I don't think he's gonna beat us, but I think he'll beat Baltimore, and I think he can beat Pittsburgh, and I think he could beat, Cleveland. But it's not really about beating those teams or beating us or whatever team. It's not really about beating us or beating the AFC North. That's really the tough thing. It's really what the AFC North does to you, right? Because we don't play, really easy games. What I mean by that is you look at AFC North games, they are very, very low scoring. But they're long, they're teeterous, and they take a lot out of you. And when you leave an AFC North game, you feel like you just went through the ringer. And now, they're going to start off the season against 2 AFC North opponents. Potentially 3. I mean, NFL, if you wanted to make us the happiest team on earth, start them off against the 4 AFC North gauntlet. And that would be amazing. But I don't think they're going to do that. So with that being said, I know I'm kind of rambling. It's just like I'm trying to take all this in of what's going on here because I was really not expecting to play this team this early. Like, learning yesterday the Ravens were playing the Chiefs this early. And now it's like, week 2, yeah, Bengals, you guys now have a shot at them. Oh, man. It's going to be a good game. No matter what way you look at it, and again, I know I talk a lot of trash about the Chiefs. I have to. You guys are our rivals. But at the end of the day, no matter what way you look at it, they're a great team. We're a great team. We have, whatever way you want to put it here, we have arguably the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Joe and Patrick are the best in the NFL, whatever ranking you want to put it at, and it's no comparison. Obviously, yes, Joe has dealt with, the 2 injuries. Not really a big deal at all. But, and, Patrick has played through some injuries, which Joe last year did with his calf strain. It's going to be the battle of 2 giants. That's really what this comes down to. It's the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady arc. And until somebody else comes out of nowhere and the quarterback gets good enough, it's going to be these 2 guys for a very long time. And I don't think there's going to be another quarterback. I mean, let me not say there's not going to be another quarterback. I guess Josh Allen, I don't know if he'll ever be clutch enough to win a Super Bowl. Caleb Williams, we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. And obviously you have the situation with CJ Stroud, which I think CJ Stroud is going to be really good. But still, though, I mean, these are the 2 juggernauts. So let's just hope for a good, clean game. No injuries, no problems. I kind of wonder, though, because so we have the 6th easiest schedule, right? Our schedule is really not going to be tough. But the opponents we do have, some of them are very tough. Obviously, the AFC North gauntlet, you have this team, Chiefs, right here. So I'm thinking to myself, like, I wonder how they're going to orchestrate our schedule. Are they going to start us off in a very tough, like, back-to-back-to-back type of situation? Which, in a way, I don't want to start the season off like that. Because, again, you start the season off slow like we do. And you're going to find yourself in a really bad situation. But, at the same time, you can look at it at the other point of view where if you start the season like this and you do good and you get through the gauntlet of the Chiefs, the AFC North, and all the tough teams, that means the rest of your season you're kind of cruise sailing. You're kind of cruising through the rest of your season. So, I don't know. There's a lot of ideas going through my brain right now, but I can't wait to see the schedule tomorrow night. Hopefully it's pretty damn good because, come on. Don't royally mess us over, NFL, please. You're royally messing over the Kansas City Chiefs, and kind of okay with that. But I don't know. I'm rambling, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.